Welcome back, Pineapple Leaf, to another one. This is Broccoli here with another shoe review, this time on the Nike Vomero 18. Let's get right into it. I just got back from another run with these, and I must say, if I were to give you the review in this beginning, and let's start off with the stats. The intended use of this is a recovery max cushion shoe with a heel stack height of 46 millimeters in the heel and the forefoot 36 millimeters, giving it a 10 millimeter drop. This is going to be more of your easy, relaxed, slower pace miles in your training, really protective. The intention of these shoes are recovery, slower daily trainer, easy recovery miles. I would say that these are more of your heavy plod along shoes. I would say if I were to review these shoes up to 30 miles, right now I've ran about 75 miles in them in total, that I would say in the beginning, these, even though they have an aggressive drop with 10 millimeters, the best way I could describe these is they weren't giving me that cushion bounce return energy feel. They kind of felt more like moon boots. If like that was what kept coming to my mind, were moon boots, because they felt just very just kind of plod along flat, which I just had to express and get that out of here, and they just seemed really heavy, as if there was some sort of extra gravitational pull on your feet. Once I hit about 30-35 miles, they actually seemed to kind of loosen up a little bit and gave me a lot more energy bounce return. I was actually really loving these from 30 miles on to in the mid 60s. The last run I've been really achy, so it's kind of hard to tell, but they've just been feeling a lot better once they hit the 30 mile mark. So you might have to give these a break-in period before maybe they kind of give you a little more energy return back. These are built very well, a lot more heavy, like I said, very comfortable, cushioned all around, especially in the upper, with a simple but effective lacing system. Very solid. Daily trainer, just getting your mileage, feeling a little less stress on the joints, and you could feel the rocker a little bit more after they loosen in. But do not get it twisted. These are definitely your slower paced. These are more of your recovery pace after you do a workout run. I was wearing the Adidas Evo SL yesterday, Mare Island. I did a workout in the Adidas Evo SL yesterday, and these are perfect the next day for recovery miles, where I just want to run easy miles while still building my base for a marathon training in December, CIM. One thing I don't know if I particularly love is, and they might be doing these things for weight savings, are these cutouts in the middle. I feel like sometimes I like a more flat surface with more area, so I can kind of dig in and get more bounce. But I am more of a midfoot to forefoot striker anyway. I've been trying to land a little more on the heel. These are very durable in the rear with this tread, so these are great for gravel. I do a lot of road to gravel on these. A lot of different types of gravel trails around here, which is also can be easier in joints. Mix it up and I'm really excited about the new Plus and Premium. I will be getting the Nike Vomero Plus and Premium. I'm really excited to try the Premium and that anti-gravity technology that they're trying to put in there. See what Nike's cooked up. But overall, I give these a Joey the Jackalope pass. Really comfortable. You want to get your mileage in. I think these are really fairly priced for what they are. Comfortable, good, more relaxed pace daily trainers. I would recommend these shoes, and I do like this kind of purple white colorway. It says kind of more of a deep blue, but these are purple. At least in mine eyes, they're purple. And from what I'm seeing from other max cushion trainers, they are more expensive, but these are still probably so far my shoe of the year. The Brooks Glycerin Max still probably gonna be my shoe of the year. If you want something that's fully protected, comfortable, just like the Nike Vomero, with not too narrow, just like the Nike Vomero, not too narrow. These are probably some of the most comfortable fitting shoes that I have, period, and they just lock down really nice. This new DNA tuned Brooks technology they have with that I've already gone over in my earlier reviews, so check it out, is just, this thing is on point. You can kind of, like, I can get down a lot more in these than I can something like the Vomero. Yeah, they're more expensive, but this is also something that's going to make you want to lace them up and get out and be excited and get out, run, and hit way more quality miles in these. Like, you can put less effort in something like these, even though these are built a lot more up for your feet at a heavier weight. This is just like an absolutely rad life shoe right here. I could not recommend these more. Let's see if anything can knock it off of the throne for my shoe of the year. But Brooks Glycerin Max, probably, you want to run high mileage marathon training, then I'm highly recommending shoes like these. Nike Vomero 18. I really love my Hoka Skyward X. Those are another great shoe for high mileage training. You can also hit faster strides in those. Those really get along and sing when you're hitting up faster paces. Love the Hoka Skyward X. I'm going to be getting the Nike Vomero Plus and Premium, so stay tuned for that. See how these compare to these. I'm already hearing that those are a little lighter. The Nike Vomero Plus is coming out soon. I think are the same stack height as it is, and they're a little lighter. The intended use is going to be kind of still somewhat daily trainer-ish, but still like really, you just be hitting faster paces with not putting in as much effort. So overall, these aren't my favorite shoes that I've ever had to train in, but really just a really solid daily trainer to get out there, feel protected, feel comfortable, have a nice comfortable fit, and very protective for just stacking mileage. Alright. And another thing, here's my right. Not a lot of wear and tear on these. They're holding up really well. It's 75 miles in them, about something around there. You can check my Strava, Joey Moselle. And I did a little wipe down of these. They're getting a little dirty, but barely any creasing in these. So a little bit right here in the midfoot, probably where I strike a little harder, but holding up really well for 75 miles. I'll probably do maybe I'll do a 100 plus mile review on these, because I've heard good things about the durability. Traction really nice. They are heavier. They're built really well, strong. But I'm thinking durability. You're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck out of these. Is it my favorite daily trainer? No, but the most important thing in marathon training: consistency, stacking mileage, marathon training base mileage, and hasta la pasta. The pineapple leaf, and remember, a ninja is one who endures. I appreciate each and every one of you in the pineapple leaf. Peace out till next time. Miss you already.